Looking for room, it's Turner. Maybe some room here. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Davis will throw. Firing to the right, complete. Wide open spaces. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Run in the red zone, it's Turner. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run with Brown. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Quarterback may change this route. On the ground, it's Turner. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Hand off for Brown. Still running at the 35. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the period. Ohio has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
After the run, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go.
Touchdown, Ohio! And they add more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives. Maybe a crease.
Man, that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Takes the handoff. It's Turner. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Davis looking to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
Rush is on him, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running inside, it's Turner. Makes it past the marker. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Bobcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the wideout. Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Right on the money. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Taylor. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got...
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Taylor has it. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver going in motion. The running back has it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Give to the fullback. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Davis will throw. Got a man. It's Perry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And after that last play, there is a Husky who has yet to get up. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. A give to Brown. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. That's just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and a mile and a half. On the run, it's Turner. Got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Ohio. And the pummeling has started.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the right side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Right back to the well. Past the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Red 54.
As we head into the fourth quarter, both teams hoping to rely on the running game. Here's how the two backs stack up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give is to Taylor. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
22.
Hand off for Brown. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Davis looking to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Finds him out of the backfield. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Smashes it between. Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Brown. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Bakes the grab on the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bobcats. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Quickly complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Davis will throw. The short hands, it's Taylor. Finding some room. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. A first down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.